Hello and welcome to today's video. It's a comprehensive video on tenses. It can be used as an introduction or as a review, or both. So let's start by what do we call a tense? Now if I have a verb, a verbal form, I'm going to say it's present, past, future or conditional. And I can be more specific. If there are more components than one or two components, then I have to add more to its name. Now, if I have a present simple or simple present, I just have one component. I learn. It can have an inflection, he learns, so an S at the end for the third person singular. Otherwise, it's just the bare infinitive. So I have one component, that's why it's simple. The same thing goes with the past simple or simple past. I learned. So I have my bare infinitive and I add ed. That is if it's regular, of course. We have irregular verbs such as I bought, I saw. Those are also past simples. Now, I said it was simple because there's one component. Now that's true for the present and the past. However, for the future and the conditional, I need a modal verb. I need will or would to create those tenses. So I'm going to have two components here. A future simple is I will learn, and a conditional simple would be I would learn, so in our video. So those are the simple tenses. Let's look at our continuous tenses now. Continuous means that I will have an auxiliary and a present participle, or an ing form. So what do I have here? I have a present auxiliary, so this is called a present continuous, or present progressive if you prefer. This is a past continuous, or past progressive. I'm skipping this one deliberately. This is a future continuous, and a continuous conditional would be I would be learning. That would be our conditional continuous. So, I hope I'm not going too fast. Let's look at the perfect tenses now. Perfect means that it contains an auxiliary verb and a past participle, or the third column of your irregular verbs that you learn. Those are the past participles. So let's look for some simple perfect tenses to start. So we're looking for red. Here we are. This is the present of my auxiliary, so it's going to be called present perfect. I'm skipping this deliberately. This is a past of an auxiliary plus a past participle, so past perfect. Now let's look for the future perfect. Here it is. This is a simple future plus a past participle. That makes it a future perfect. And a conditional perfect would be I would have learned. Would have, simple, learned past participle, conditional perfect, would have learned. Now, my perfect can either be simple, like we've just seen, I have learned, I had learned, I will have learned, I would have learned, or it can be continuous. That means I'm going to have an auxiliary, a past participle, and a present participle, so an ing form at the end. So what do we have here? A present perfect continuous. My present perfect continuous is here. Present of my auxiliary. Perfect means I have a past participle. And continuous an ing form. So I have been learning present perfect continuous. A past perfect continuous now would be had, past, perfect, continuous. I had been learning past perfect continuous. Now let's look for a future perfect continuous. I will have, future, past participle, perfect, continuous, my present participle. I have been learning, future, perfect, continuous. And the conditional perfect continuous would be I would have been learning. Conditional perfect continuous, I would have been learning. So those are all the tenses that we need to know. So play with the terminology, see how easy it is to use. Remember what a bare infinitive is? A bare infinitive is an infinitive without the to at the front. So learn is a bare infinitive. Present participle, that's another way of saying ing form. Past participle, that is also the ed, the third column in your irregular verbs. And an auxiliary is a verb that supports these compound tenses.